All right, so this is KJ Rainey. In just 2 years, he transitioned himself from a broke YouTuber to making 450K with his own coaching offers. Now, he's specifically a copywriting coach, and the amazing thing about this guy is that he did not enter a blue ocean. Basically, he entered a very saturated market with already a lot of copywriters succeeding in that industry. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you two things: how KJ Rainey made 450K coming into a saturated market using a unique marketing angle, and how you could replicate his messaging to make 10, 20, even 50K per month with your own high ticket offers. So we're going to look at everything right now. We're going to look at his traffic, how he's getting his eyeballs, his sales process, the funnels, the VSL funnel and everything, his offers. He has two types of offers, and we're going to look at everything from top to bottom. So I need you to take a cup of coffee, take a cup of water, and just relax. All right, so his traffic, how he's getting attention. First, we're going to look at his short form content and his long form content. He is only using Instagram for short form. I don't know why he's not doing TikTok. He's losing a lot of money on the table for that. But I know why he's doing Instagram, and I'm going to show you why specifically he's doing that. But he's posting twice a week on top of mind ideas. You can see right here. He's a copywriting coach, so it makes sense. Is copywriting dead? A genuine secret of writing insane copy. How the top 1% of copywriters use AI. So you can basically see these are top of mind ideas that his audience is going to think about, and he just goes off of them. So there's a reason why he does Instagram, and that's because of his highlights. You can see he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 highlights. This one, the copy school, increases the awareness for his low ticket, and copy elite is his high ticket. So you can see he has both of them, and then at the middle he has a brain raw highlight. So you can see this is just what is it called? A tweets. Yeah, this is called tweet threads of him basically trying to resonate with his audience. Now his audience are teenagers from 18, from 17 to 25. So they're exposed to TikTok. They're exposed to brain rot. So that's why he has a dedicated story for that. And the copy elite right here, this story, this highlight is 100+ results of people winning in his high ticket offers. You can see right here, this increases FOMO and social proof. You can see right here, another 3K deal closed, 50K, 1K setup fee, and then 20%. So when he makes these kinds of content, which I'll show you how you could come up with unlimited top of mind ideas. When he makes these kinds of content, he gets decent views, and these people come back to his profile visit, and then they'll see his low ticket and his high ticket. They'll get FOMO'd in, and they'll basically join his program just because of his highlights, without them even having to go on YouTube warming themselves up. So that's why he uses Instagram. And now let me show you how you can get unlimited top of mind ideas, so you never have to come up with ideas again. So you first need to design a latent condition deck. Well, this is something that I have received from the mentee of KJ Rainey himself. So this latent condition deck is basically a document. This is a research document that has the beliefs, the actions, the objectives of your ICP specifically. So if you're an Amazon FBA coach, that basically it's how Amazon FBA people think in their day-to-day. So you can see here their emotions, their beliefs, their driving forces, everything. So you have to write everything down and put it into ChatGPT, and then give it this prompt, and then it will come up to you more than 100 ideas for you to just go off of. So you'll never have to come up with an idea for yourself again. Now, you can DM me IG prompt, and I'll send this exactly over to you. Now let's get into the traffic 2.0, which is his long form. His long form is very, very good. I'm going to break it down to you in 3 different ways. The first thing is how he started it, and then how he's doing it right now, and then how you can replicate it for yourself. Now, there's a reason why I made it like this, because you may be in different stages of you might be starting off your journey right now as a coach, or you might even be having a lot of credibility on there. Because when you don't have a lot of credibility, you just have to start documenting your journey, learning your skills, and that's how he started it. So road to my first 100K. So he was a trader, and he basically had no idea about copywriting. So he cannot come and say how to make $100,000 with copywriting, because he did not make that himself. So he started documenting it for himself. And then after he reached the level, he started documenting how to reach my level, which is 10K per month. You can see right here, fastest path to 10K per month in 2024, how I made this much. And right here, you're only 93 days away from making $10,000 per month. So you can see the promises that you can make on YouTube has to be like proportional to what you have made. So he made 10K in 93 days. And that's what his promise is in this YouTube video. So that's how he started it. Now, how he's doing it is very, very brilliant. His messaging for his for right now, his high hate gurus, just like you, here's everything that you're paying them for free. So you can see he's giving value bombs, and this increases the trust, the credibility, and they will love him basically. So you can see right here, here's my $1,000 productivity course for free. This is actually one of his course for his high ticket, and then he gave it away on a YouTube channel, on a YouTube video for free. You can see 39-minute, and then here is six-figure copywriter reviews copy for 10 hours. This is 10 hours full of I want you to think about your audience. What would your audience want right now? If it is a copy review, then give it away for free. Don't even hesitate. So that's what he's doing right now. You can see here, this is one of my favorite videos. I use it to set up my cold emails right here. Don't send another outreach without watching this. And this is a very, very, very valuable video. So he has volume bombs for his YouTube video right now. And then after he shocks people with his volume, he shows them that what he has in the back end is even better because he's getting insane results for his clients. You can see this is actually my mentor, but 13K, 15K, 9K, 8K, 13K, 15K. He's making he's shocking you with value first, and then he's giving you credibility after that. Now, I'm going to show you how you replicate his process. There are 3 types of content that you can make. The first thing is top of funnel, which is it's just broad reach, and just the goal is to get more eyeballs. He's not doing a lot of top of funnel content, which he should be doing. You can see right here, these videos, how to become a great copywriter. This is a middle of funnel content right here. Middle of funnel content is educating his audience. You can see right here, how to become a great copywriter. Now, if we wanted to change this to a top of funnel, what we would say is how to become a great entrepreneur, which we do not mention anything about copywriting. So I want you to think of this as a funnel, and then it goes from broad to narrow. Narrow is how to make money with copywriting. Broad is how to make money. It's how to make money. So you pull people in with a broad concept, and then you educate them about your process. And then at the end, you show them, you reveal that you have a program. And after you reveal that you have a program, that you give them case studies for bottom of funnel content. Now, we could also come up with this with AI, so you don't even have to do it yourself. So just design a latent condition deck, which I said again is beliefs, the action, the objection of your ICP. And then you need to design another doc, which is the offer deck, which is everything about your offer, if you're about your pricing, about your niche, about their objections and everything. So put that in, put it into ChatGPT using these prompts, and then you will come up with ideas. Not just ideas, but scripts for your YouTube video. DM me YouTube prompts, I'll send this to you on IG. But obviously, I'll not send you this document because it's something that we build specifically for our clients. But anyway, let's go back to our offer. Let's go back to our sentence. Now we have understand how he put all of these traffic, how he's getting eyeballs to his offer. Now let's look at his offer. Now, before we look at his offer right here, we need to understand how his audience is segmented by ability to pay. Ability to pay, yeah. So now 40% of his audience will never buy anything from him. So these people are cheap, and they're like, I will never buy anything from you. I'll just take everything for free and try to succeed by that. And so that's why he has freebies. That's why he has these YouTube videos. And then after that, he has 40% of people who will buy low to mid ticket, and then 20% of people who will buy high ticket, his high ticket mentorship. Now, with this reason, he creates a hierarchy of offers. He doesn't just have one offer or two, he has 3. And that's what we call a value ladder. So we are here for his free. He has his YouTube videos and lead magnets. Basically, he gives away lead magnets for free on his YouTube videos. The goal of this is to build reciprocity. Basically, once the people that are able to pay, once they see that him giving away a lot of value for free, they will question, okay, I wonder what he's going to give to me when I pay for him $148. Now, when you come and pay $148, he gives you a private school and a mini course. And this, again, the goal of it is to shock you with a low ticket value. Like the value that he's going to give to you for $148, you're going to be shocked. So you're going to wonder again, okay, how much value would he give me for a high ticket? And he will bring you to a high ticket, and then one-on-one mentorship is for a high ticket, and then his goal for this is to get his students crazy results. You can see he's very, very good at what he do. He gets his clients very good results. So you have to fulfill at each part of your offer. For free, you have to give people a lot of value to build reciprocity. A low ticket, you have to give people a lot of value to shock them. And then you have, for the high ticket, you have to give a lot of value to do what? To give them incredible results. All right. Now we have three different offers, and we cannot have one funnel for all of them. So he has different funnels or pathways to each other. So that's what we're going to look at next. Now the free thing is we're not gonna take a lot of time on this because it's just normal YouTube videos. But normal YouTube value bombs, you can see he got 25K on YouTube, and he has his low ticket as his link in bio. For his Instagram too, he has 7K, and then he has, you can see right here, the school community, the low ticket for his link in bio. And the funnel is just normal YouTube videos, and then the deliverables, how he's creating content, is one long form YouTube video a week and 2 short form video per week on top of mind ideas, as I showed you. So now let's get to the sauce of school community. Now the school community, he has only one messaging. When you go into a school community, when you have an offer that people pay for, you cannot have it you cannot have it decentralized. Basically, you have to have it in one central messaging. 6 week, make your first $1,000 with copywriting. So you can see right here, make your first $1,000 with copywriting. So you can see one specific goal for his community. And his launch for this is he has already 25K on his YouTube. So he went on live, you can see right here, and then he launched it. Basically, so he launched it just like that. And his funnel for this is not really complicated. It's just cool. So school already has like a landing page type. You can see right here. It has the copy over here. It has the VSL over here, the VSL, which is a video sales letter. And the video sales letter, I will give you the structure right now. It's like, what is Copy School? Or Copy School is his name. What is Copy School? What is the offer? How can I make an offer like this? Because I have incredible results. Here's my story, the belief for skill. Now, the belief for skill, he included it because he's very good at copywriting, which is, okay, I have made this much money and I have changed my life because of copywriting. Here's how you learn copywriting, stuff like that. And then benefit bullets is like what I'm going to give you for, like, you can see right here. These are benefit bullets. And then he will give you reasonable scarcity right here. Reasonable scarcity is save your spot. This value is for $3,000. Now the pricing point, when he actually launched it, it was $97, and now it became for $148. And then after that, $184, it will be like that. So he'll give you a reasonable scarcity for you to join his mentorship. So after that, his deliverables for his school community is 50 plus hours course material on one-on-one of copywriting. So it's basically like these people, he has only one messaging, which is make your first $1,000. So it's reasonable for him to only teach them one-on-one of copywriting. So after that, he gives them a private school community of people with the same path. The thing about entrepreneurship is you have your audience on YouTube, but it's very scattered around. They could comment to you. Yes, they could just DM you on Instagram, but they don't have a place of companionship. So that's why it's like the school community is a very, very good offer, very, very good model for you to run, because it gives people a place of companionship. So he has copywriting 101, AI copywriting, lead sourcing, IG. So these are basically basics of copywriting, basically 101 of copywriting. Now let's go to his high ticket mentorship, which is how he's making a lot of money. Now the promise for this is make 5 to 10K into 6 to 12 months. Now there's a reason why I have not specified this, but because it really depends. When people come here through his funnel and book a call, they're gonna have different situations. So for your offer, like you might be a high ticket sales coach, and then you might be addressing only beginners. So on that call, you'll see, okay, where exactly are you are right now? They're making $0, and so you could promise them 5K. So 5K is going to be a big jump for them. And then if you see that it's reasonable for them to hit 5K in 6 months, then you'll promise them that. So it's very, very dependent on the actual call, on the actual sales call that your audience is going to go to. So the launch for this is very, very interesting. He has, like, his audience is copywriters, so he would see, watch this killer VSL I wrote, and then this whole thing is a sales letter for his high ticket offer. And then he launched it on Instagram too after a bunch. You can see right here, after 70 plus client results, he says, come work with us, like that, come win with us. And so he launched it just like that. Now the funnel for this, currently he has it down. KJ's one-on-one mentorship is currently at full capacity, but I have swiped his old funnel, which is his copy lead funnel right here, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So he first started with self case study, how I went from a broke college student to making this much with only one income, in online income, with only one skill. And he has his whole VSL. Now the VSL is not a different thing. It's just this is called a written sales letter, and this is called a video sales letter, and they are actually the same thing. So now we can see right here. Here's how the bro marketing comes into place. Things actually went according to plan. Lol. Now there's a reason why he made that specifically, like he made that joke specifically, because he wants to resonate as much as possible with his audience. Now, the more he resonates, the more they will click into his CTA, the more they will book a call, the more he will create a relationship with them. So that's what it is. So that this is what his whole funnel looks like. Let me take me back. All right. So the deliverables of this is 50 plus hour course material on advanced copywriting. Now, I want you to understand, KJ Rainey is a master at what he do. And then he also believes in first fundamentals. So he does not just teach you normal basic things. He'll teach you first mindset, the foundation, and the actual skill. So advanced copywriting. Now, he also gives you weekly one-on-one calls with KJ Rainey, and the Discord access to KJ Rainey and top copywriters, which again is companionship. Now, this was how KJ Rainey started from broke YouTuber to making 450K with his own coaching offers. If you want my help to scale your business to 30 to 50K per month, I'll put a link down below. You can book a call. Otherwise, see you next week.